freedom, you know, this freedom of expression. And this is what I want. I feel in the past you've been like kind of almost, it's like I'm getting them sumo suits, you know, when people go to like fancy dresses in them sumo suits where you've got to walk like that. That's kind of what I'm getting. A bit like, what's the one in Willy Wonka that turns purple? What's she called? Is it Violet Beauregard or Beauregard or something like that? That's what I'm getting, this type of energy where you've been restricted. But what this is saying is this is a time of freedom for you. This is what is going to bring balance in for you, you know, where your heart and your head are in balance, you know, where there is no heaviness there. This is where you're going to be able to shoot for the moon and you're going to hit. This is what they're saying here. There is a lot of happiness coming for you, a lot of happiness between now and December. Okay, so I don't know if this Libra moon has got something to do with that. The chains of the past or the restrictions of the past are being took away. Okay, so you're free here. There's big healing coming for you as well. There's a lot of nurture, a lot of care coming in for you as well. Be careful about being judged. There's somebody could, again, I spoke about this, I think, with air signs, but be careful about being judged. I feel this could be somebody who they have a big heart but a spiky head. Their heart is nice, but their head's spiky. Okay, there's a lot of like, oh, how do I describe spiky head, man? What they're saying to me here. They're holding on to a lot of things. They have a lot of strange ideas about things and they don't like to give away power, right? Okay, that's spiky head. That's what it means. So there could be a bit of a battle with this, okay? And they could actually throw a big ball of judgment your way. What I want to say is throw it straight back, you know, throw it straight back and don't play this game anymore. Because when I'm looking at this, what is there for you? It's almost like I feel like this puppy being let out again. There is so much joy here. There is so much freedom of expression, freedom of creation. There, I really feel the sun shining on you in a lot of ways here, water signs. I feel there is somebody who could come in. They're almost like an ally. I don't feel this is a relationship, but it is a relationship, but it's not a romantic relationship. And this is somebody who's holding your hand going, yeah, come on, we'll do it. You know, almost like Dennis the Menace and Nasha. That's how we're coming into mind there. You know, and it's like, yeah, what can we do today? There's this excitement. There's this like freedom. Remember when it was the school holidays, you know, when you were a kid and it was like, yeah, 6 weeks of just total fun and blah, 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 you know? So this is what I'm seeing for you. And the more you're going to let yourself, somebody's just said there, magic, the more you're going to let yourself feel this magic and feel this childhood excitement, then the more this is going to penetrate within your outside world. So if you were trying to do something, don't try, just actually allow yourself to have fun, allow yourself freedom, and that is where it will come. Now, I'm getting golden here, right? A lot of golden here. Now, when I'm being shown this golden, what I'm getting is stay gold, okay? Now, stay gold is a quote from a beautiful movie called The Outsiders, you know, and it's about how children are young and they lose that goldenness, or they lose that as they get older, and how we should all try and find that. And like I say, they're talking about school holidays, they're talking about all of this. So what they're saying, to bring your balance in here, allow yourself to be like a child again. This does not mean that you're reverting backwards in any way. What it means is you're transforming your current struggle, okay? And this is the work that you need to do. It's not heavy work, it's not deep healing. It's just allowing yourself to come from your heart. It's allowing yourself to walk away from anything that's causing you to struggle or strife, and it's allowing yourself to be in joy. Okay, this is where your healing is coming. this is where what this new moon is coming. It's bringing you back into balance. You might be holding on to some disappointment at this moment in time. Okay. Again, what they're saying is that has been making you heavy. Put that down, because there is gold there for you. Okay. So much gold. Don't go into drama. This is about Dharma. This is where the changes are. You've got to have boundaries. I feel there'll be some conversations, okay, and some conversations here, but you're the one that is you're going to be protected, okay, and you're looking at long-term investments here. You know, this isn't something you're really feeling the presence of spirit, I feel. Whether you do or not, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel like almost like it's universal, you know. There's a universal strength coming in for you. Whether you believe, I mean, if you don't believe, you probably shouldn't be watching this video, you know, or watch it, you know. I like non-believers. But what this is saying is it's almost like spirit are there supporting you and giving you the support that you know you need. So if somebody else isn't giving you that support, you know, then it's like, no, you want this best. You want the cream of the crop, especially in relationships, okay? Relationships that have caused you pain from the past might come up. And it's like, yeah, get away. That's just a fly there. It's just like an irritant. It's like, no, you're not getting in, kind of thing. You know, I want to say, if there is somebody from your past comes up, they could be saying to you, all right, okay, we'll do this, blah, 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 won't it be lovely? And they're selling you a story. They're selling you a dream that isn't real, okay? It's lip service. They're not wanting to be of service for you. It's lip service. And they're like, yeah, paint this beautiful picture. But this picture it's almost like, yeah, you get through the door. It's almost like, so imagine, right, this white picket fence, this, all of that, everything you've ever dreamed of, right? And you're like, yeah, I want to sign up for that. And it's like, won't it be great? And blah, blah, blah. And then you open the door and it's like this hovel, and it's got like, you know, there's no staircase, and it stinks, and, you know, it's got, people have been living there and just trashed it, and it's dirty, and you're wanting to reach because the smell's that bad. And that's what I'm saying. Okay, so the picture, the menu is not the meal, okay? The menu is not the meal. So whatever you're being sold or shown, remember, that is not the truth, okay? And I really feel this is why spirit are in to kind of give you that nudge to go, this is not the type of love that you need, okay? And this is it. So something is wrapping up, but in a beautiful, beautiful way. You're going to be patient, you're going to have boundaries, and you're going to have your heart wide open here. So I love that one for water signs. That is a great one. So yeah, can you see how all of them are about balance, but all like in a different way, you know? So, oh God, my back is still hurting off that air sign reading. I'm just going to burn some Palo Santo a second. I've really enjoyed being on here today. Oh, still be playing. Right, okay, so last but not least, we have fire signs. Let's see what we've got for fire. Fire signs. Oh, the first thing's just come through for fire signs. I can, okay? I can and I will. Can do, will do attitude is coming through straight away there. So I really feel there's, yeah, this is definitely about taking the bull by the horns kind of thing, taking control here and getting, changing and charging ahead. This is what I feel. Anything that's been holding you back, you're going to drop them like it's hot, kind. These aren't my words, you know. This is how I get told and shown things. So right. So I feel some fire signs. There's been this there's been a delay, okay? There's something that you've been wanting to work on or wanting to do or wanting to go or and it hasn't worked, okay? But what they're saying is this new moon is actually going to possibly point you in a different direction, but it's going to get stuff moving. Like I say, this is it. It's changing and charging ahead, okay? So a lot of happiness coming in here. But I feel there's changes. It's the Bowie version that they're playing. Right, okay. So you are plowing ahead with somebody, you have an idea, you know where you're going, okay? This is going to lead you to happiness. You're all ready to go. You're this is it. This is why I got can do, will do. There's two people possibly are going to stand in your way. You can't do that. Get back. Authority figures, okay? It's almost like I see this being a child. No, get in. You're like, no, that's it. You're not going to take orders. You are charging ahead and you are changing. Now, what they're saying there is because you are changing, you could be putting barriers up that you didn't have before. You could be changing the rules, as I said in the beginning, because you're wanting things to go on your way. You know, you have made changes and not everybody is happy with that, okay? What I want to say, let them not be happy. You are. That is what it comes down to. Can do, will do. That's where you are. That is where your magic is, okay? You know where you want to go, and now you are not going to let anybody else stand in your way. So this is where you're bringing the balance back, okay? This could be connected to work because I'm seeing finances connected with this as well. But it's almost like I feel there could be anybody who has been taken from you more than they should have actually got are going to come and not obviously, but they're saying obviously, so it's obviously, and they might play the pity party, you know, oh, but what am I going to do? Oh, but this, oh, but that. Okay, that's not your problem, you know. It's not my circus, not my monkeys here. You are there to make magic, okay? You are there to make your life magic. You are there to make this happen. You have the ideas, you have the thoughts, you have the grounding. You feel it in your heart. There is nothing in the way of you having success apart from these little hangers on that I see around, okay? Now, what I want to say here, and this is fire signs as well, is what I want to say is that there has been people blocking your success, okay? Whether they're doing it consciously or not, I don't know. But with this, it's saying, you know, they're riding on your coattails or shirt tails. Is that what they say? You've been unaware about it. I don't know if people could be using your name, using your bank account, using even your house. I don't know. This is weird. This is like an invasion of people siphoning. That's the thing, siphoning from you without you knowing. You know, it could be just little bits, you know, and it's because I feel there's a relationship. Yeah, definitely. And you know what? Right. Okay. This is not nice for me to say this, but this is how it's coming through, fire signs. Whoever this is that I'm talking about, and bearing in mind, these are general readings. These are not for everybody. You know, I cannot read for everybody. The only way I can read for you specifically is if I am doing a reading for you. Okay. And I'm not doing readings at the moment, so I couldn't. But what this is saying to me is there are people there, okay? I don't feel this is just one. Whether they're in cahoots or not, I don't know. I don't feel so. But it's almost people are looking at what you've got, and it's like either they want a piece of what you've got, or they're like, oh, well, they won't miss that because they've got so much anyway, okay? So this is where people are taking from you. They're either taking your ideas, you know, and something that you've worked hard for, and they're wanting a piece of that, a piece of the pie kind of thing that isn't even their pie, or they're siphoning something from your pie, you know, like almost eating all of the fruit out of it, you know, taking the cherries out so nobody will notice. And you're not aware of it, okay? So I feel this could come out. So it could be a balancing of the books, but also a balancing of the karma as well. This is what I feel is coming in for fire signs. And like I say, if somebody is begging from you, okay, now there is a difference in begging. Begging is give me, I have less than, okay. If somebody says to you, I have less than, but I'm willing to do this if you could give me some, there's a difference, you know, big difference there. They're willing to put the work in to get the reward from it rather than just getting a handout. And this is what I'm feeling. They want a handout. They don't want to do the hard work. So I don't know if that makes sense. And here it's almost like I feel it could be, as I said before, there could be relationships where it gets explosive. This could be, okay, but I want to say to you that all this is doing is this is just clearing the air and showing you the truth. And the truth is being shown as well, okay? There could be an ending after this. As I said in the beginning, if you listen to the beginning, whatever leaves your life during this time, it was whatever was actually taking it out of balance, okay? So this is big transformation from you, for you, okay? The reason you might have been struggling lately is because of this, okay? Like I say, it's like, why have I not got this energy? Why can I not do that? Because somebody is zapping yours. So, like I say, your work is going to be very good. I feel that there could be a new direction in your work. There could be something new coming in here as well. It's almost like I feel there's some healing for you coming in with this, but a real feeling by the time we get to over the next 4 weeks, you're going to feel a lot more in control than what you currently feel, okay? There's the battle of the wills, this tug of war, this energetic tug of war, this underlying pain that keeps getting brought to the surface that you're not sure why it's there, you know? I feel it's coming from a disappointment, and it's this, do I trust, do I not? You're not trusting your intuition, okay? So it's almost like you're giving your power away, or you're not actually turning your power on. And that's what people are aware of, you know? It's like, all right, okay, they're not fully switched on, so I'm going to just go around the back kind of thing and, you know, pilfer whatever I can. No, you're going to turn your power on. You're going to see. It's like turning on that spotlight and seeing, right, that's where it's been going. So I feel there is communication coming with this. I don't feel it's arguing. I don't, but I feel it's very clear, concise communication. I feel there is definitely something good with work, definitely coming in, but I feel you might have to deal with a few drama queens, okay? This is none of your doing. This is not your drama, okay? But I feel there could be, you could have a few drama queens around you. What I would say here is